Hi, Taurus. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Soul Family channel. Taurus, these are your messages. Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessing to you and the world. Taurus, there is a masculine. I'm seeing a masculine here who is experiencing emotional turmoil. This is someone who is untrustworthy. They are also unproductive. They might not be doing anything, just spending time playing around online. Don't have a sense of humor, whoever this person is. You've got the power, Taurus. You have got the power. Use your ability to resolve whatever situation you're going through. You can do it, Taurus. You've got the power. This energy here that is around you, Taurus, a masculine for some of you, is intolerant, withdrawn, very manipulative energy. They could be experiencing emotional turbulence because of past hurt, loss, regrets. This person is off to themselves, Taurus, trying to avoid conflicts. They could be struggling to move past something, something disappointing, some disappointments, grief, loss, sorrow. So they are currently isolating themselves or in isolation, or if you're with this person, they are emotionally unavailable. You could be a person who is a spiritual teacher for some of you. Your life purpose involve teaching others about healing and spirituality. For some of you, Taurus, not for all of you. Someone here, Taurus, is lonely, in isolation. This could be you or someone in your energy. Seclusion, in seclusion, and is being overcome or paralyzed by fear, being antisocial, feeling restrictive. Yeah, someone is in isolation, trying to avoid conflict, trying to find peace, forgiveness. They may need your forgiveness, or you may need to forgive this person. could be that they are recovering. You may not trust this person, whoever they are. There could have been some conflict, disputes, arguments. Now they want to compromise. They want to resolve any dispute and cooperate. They need peace. They're trying to release tension, find hope about the situation, and acceptance. They want to avoid conflict and find a solution. Someone here could be a Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Leo, but it could be any other signs, Taurus. Things are imbalanced. There's a lot of disorganization. Someone do not want commitment. They do not want anything that is overextending chaos. Someone may have tried to manipulate you, Taurus, to get what they want, but do not want commitment with you. But once what you have, this is an emotional manipulator who is emotionally unavailable. They could be there for what you have, but they do not want commitment. They're probably there for a good time, but not a long time. This person could be unable to express their true feelings, so they are withdrawn. This is someone, Taurus, who is hyper focused on other people's flaws. It could be someone in your energy that is hyper focused on everyone else's flaws, even your flaws. They are very overcritical of you and other people. It seems like this is how this person projects their own feelings of neglect or inadequacy onto you and onto others. They are lost in their own world. This person could be a narcissist, Taurus. Taurus, you could be in a possession where a recent upheaval has left you feeling depleted, and now you are unwilling to assert yourself. You are someone, Taurus, in your energy could have looked, you are someone that is in your energy, could have looked or may have looked to others for help to or help with a unhealthy situation here. You may have been generous, shared your wealth with someone, given off your finance, and was very supportive to someone here and to others, providing stability, and it left you exhausted, left you overwhelmed. There's some kind of power imbalance or unequal in giving and receiving here. There has been an unequal exchange of giving and receiving, generosity and equality. there's an imbalance in your relationship or your situationship. Could be dealing with someone who takes and expect. You may have been very generous to this person, and they took advantage of your generosity. Yeah, there's a power dynamic here. You are always the one giving more while someone in your energy takes. It seems unfair. You're feeling like you have been taken advantage of. And in fact, it seems like you are being taken advantage of. You know, this person that you're dealing with, when they give you anything, when they give anything, there's always some kinds of strings attached. They used your generosity. So you may have given this person something, a gift, or, was sharing your generosity with this person. But they used that to manipulate or control. Now, you may have given someone, shared with someone, given someone help. You was given generously, and they may have seen a way to manipulate you and control you to keep receiving more and more. Or this could be that someone is using their money to manipulate you or someone else. This may be a situation, Taurus, where you don't feel like you feel depleted. This person here drain your energy, and so you feel like if you're exhausted, you don't want to fight this person. You are feeling defeated, depleted, feeling like giving up. And it seems like, you are hesitating standing up against this manipulator, whoever this is that is in your energy. You're hesitating standing up for yourself, lacking confident. Yeah, this person has drained you, you're trying to avoid confrontation while letting the situation continues, while letting this person continue to, they're practically using you for your money, for your generosity, takes and takes and take while you continue to give. You got to stand up to whoever this person, this manipulator is. And even though this person is draining you, you continue to give, and still is unwilling to stand up for yourself. This person drains you financially, they drains you spiritually and mentally. For some of you, Taurus, in the past, in the recent past, okay, for some of you, this is not for all of you. In the recent past here, a situation involving a masculine who have money, security, and abundance was tainted by deception. And this is just for some of you. Fear. They had a lack of clarity about something, and it may have felt that balance kicked in by a nostalgic or comforting feelings from the past. It could have been that financial stability or some achievement was overshadowed by a feeling of confusion. Someone may have felt misled for some of you, could be while having some sweet memories of a past connection. You may have been having internal feelings of anxiety, uncertainty, or you may have felt deceived about someone or something. You could be a successful business person, whoever you are. There's a masculine here. Could be a successful business person, a male, a man, or being successful in a financial venture. You may be successful in a financial venture, but maybe there were some deception or a hidden truth that came to light. This could have involved or influenced by a past friendship or business partner. So, in the past, Taurus, you have a strong sense of stability in your material life. You had received a milestone through hard work and discipline. This strong foundation manifested a financial security or successful business venture for you. You could also be someone who provides a solid, secure home life for your family, for your loved ones, and for your family and for your loved ones. One that is built on a reliable and steady effort, reliable leadership. You could embodies the quality of someone who is trustworthy. You could be a provider who provides for your family and others, other people. Other people relies on you, on your grounded, practical nature. This could have happened all after or at the same time you were experiencing some emotional turmoil. Could have been some anxiety or self deception. Or it could have happened at a period when all these feelings were ending. You were getting over anxiety and fear. You started to get clarity and truth about things that were once hidden because you were having anxiety and fear. Or there could have been some misunderstanding. Some misunderstanding may have come to light, may have been cleared up. after you gotten over the anxiety and fear. And this helps you to see a situation clearly. You started dealing with your fear and your anxiety, illusion, head on, no longer allowing them to hold you back, confronting this. This was the key to your emotional healing. You have overcome denial, self deception. It may have been a challenge for you as you worked through your confusion. You found comfort and healing by reconnecting with a past person. There is a connection here between you and someone. There's a connection here, a past person that you connected with. You may have healed by the fond memories and nostalgia that provide a source of comfort for you. You could have rekindled an old connection. For some of you, this could also be a old friendship, or a past love which led to something meaningful. You had a reunion with someone in the past. You could have gained clarity on a confusing situation. You handled this situation with maturity and groundedness. So you could have reunite with someone from your past. This could be some kind of soul connection, or a connection, I would say. Currently, Taurus, currently, you have a, a new surge of emotional energy. There is some disrupted imbalance and discord in your relationship. There could be a younger energy here too, Taurus, that is causing a imbalance between you, and could be a partner who your relationship may not be getting along because of this younger energy here. Well, whatever the case, you have a new emotional beginning, one where you could be feeling like a kid again. But it is being colliding with a relationship that is in disarray. You and your partner, your relationship may be in disarray, and it is imbalanced, while you're trying to approach things with a fresh, hoping heart, there is ongoing issues with your partner. This is creating disharmony and frustration for you. Your feelings could have been asleep, and now it is awoken. Some fresh new feelings is coming in for you. You could be feeling like a child again, seeing things with a fresh eyes. You could be approaching this situation with a fresh outlook, seeing things with a new sense of wonder or curiosity. Creative energy is flowing. You may also receive a message, Taurus, from someone, or you may receive a message of good news, or you could be getting some intuitive insights that come unexpectedly. But the problem is, Taurus, there is a lack of balance, patience, moderation. This is creating the problem in your relationship. Someone could also, Taurus, be drinking heavily, having cocktails often, and it's to the extreme, excessively drinking alcohol. And this is causing their extreme behaviors, acting like a child. One of you could be acting in a all or nothing manner, or being impatient, reckless, going to the extreme rather than finding a harmonious middle ground. Yea, Taurus, yeah, someone could be drinking alcohol in excess. Someone in your energy, could be in your home, could be in your family, is drinking alcohol in excess. And this is creating a lack of flow because the balance that you need is blocked by this drinking alcohol, this alcohol drinking. Because when you drink, a lot of times people act like a drunken mess. So one of these partner here is using alcohol, and this is causing them to act like a drunken mess. In the near future, Taurus, in the near future, you may be taking action, taking focused action towards powerful leadership, taking decisive steps with a strong will. This could involve some communication. You will be taking charge with passion. You will be taking purposed action, clear thinking, well thought out actions rather than impulsive moves. You will take leadership or take a leadership possession. You could be in a leadership possession at the moment where into intellectual and ethical standards are respected. You are likely to take leadership in the near future, inspired others with your intellectual and ethical standards. I see Taurus here in the near future a professional growth and success. You could be in leadership already or is about to take a leadership possession. I see financial stability here for you in the near future. You may want to work on strengthening your bond with your partner, your romantic partner, where you and your partner can, challenge each other to be your best self. And in the near future, you are being advised to let your head lead the way with any major decision making. In the summertime, Taurus, everything that you are asking for become yours in the summertime. Practice, Taurus, practice, practice. With daily practice, Taurus, you can polish your skills and your talents, and this will help to increase your confidence. These are your messages. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you for the support of my channel. Please share the video. I'm sending you much love, much blessings. Until next time, ciao.